Working out once a week for 15 minutes. Yeah, right.
Love it.
Sounds way too good to be true. Up next, though, we're talking to a fitness expert, Doug McGuff, about the benefits of a super slow workout. Does it work? What's it all about? We're going to find out more after this. Right now, we're taking a look at some video that we have shot of Exercise Inc. in Brownsburg, where they do super slow. Tell me about how can this work? 15 minutes a day, and then there's these special machines that you use.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest doubts to overcome with people is the fact that the workout's so brief and it's done infrequently. But the reason is by moving so slowly, you've discarded everything that's inefficient about exercise. And you're doing something that fatigues the body very quickly and very efficiently. But that's a very severe stimulus to the body, and this requires a long recovery interval. Hey, she looks familiar.
That's me working out right there. It is something that is, I mean, you can tell my face, it's really, I find it's hard to do, and you have to have someone really watching over you while you do this type of program. Is that correct?
That's correct. I mean, without the appropriate supervision, it is, I believe, physiologically impossible to push yourself to the degree that is required to get the kind of results that can be had from this.
Okay, point one, time efficient. It's 15 minutes once a week, and again, that is because of the demand that you're putting on your body. Number two, we need to talk about how this promotes fat loss. People, I think a lot of women say, I don't need to lift weights, it's gonna make me big and bulky, I don't want to be a weightlifter. What do you say about that?
That's absolutely not true. The biggest misconception people have is that exercise actually burns a significant number of calories. It doesn't. If you get on the treadmill, you go for 45 minutes and it says you burn 300 calories, it's not accounting for the fact that you burn 250 of those 300 calories anyway, just with your basal metabolic rate. The real way to burn calories is to put lean tissue on your body. That has a significant calorie burn 24 hours, 7 days a week, and it allows you a lot more latitude for your eating habits and how much you have to cut down on what you're eating in order to lose weight.
We only have 30 seconds left. I want to put up that third tip really quickly, because it does, a lot of people say, well, cardiovascular doesn't help your heart at all. Talk about those, like, one of those points quickly.
Well, they're absolutely wrong. We get at the cardiovascular system in a different way. The only way you can get at the heart is by doing mechanical work with muscle. We just do a higher quality mechanical work. And it also strengthens the muscle so that you protect the bones, and it can help prevent osteoporosis. And it also, the amount of muscle you have on your body determines your GI transit time, and that's the #1 factor that correlates with your GI health and helps protect you against colon cancer and things of that nature.
A lot of information to get through. Again, the seminar sold out. There's so many people in town wanting to know more information. If you want more information, again, Exercise Inc. is one of the places here in Indiana right now doing this, in Avon and Brownsburg. 784-3121. Again, it's super slow. Go to fox59.com if you'd like more information. We'll link you to Exercise Inc.'s website to give you more information on slow, working out slowly.